This is Group D, MysT and Fenix here. What do you think about this matchup?
So, Knight of Mirror. I think both players are actually really powerful. Fenix has 90% accounts on BNet Europe as far as I know. MysT, I already explained what he is capable of. He's beating one of the top players on NetEase. So this is gonna be maybe in favor of MysT, to be honest, because he's really in good shape. And if not, then it's gonna be super balanced. And I expect nothing cheesy. I expect bare mirror.
Interesting already. So he's going Priest of the Moon. He did this in the Brazilian qualifier, and we can already see he's doing kind of the sexy time classic Ancient War here. And let's see if Fenix is prepared. Oh, he's going Priestess as well. Okay.
There you can see how much my expectations are worth. As I'm expecting a normal mirror, we already see no bears and Priestess. But yeah, MysT apparently likes to play this old schoolish. I mean, it's not only sexy time, it's mostly, I would say, Remind who plays this style. He did that against another Knight of Colorful, I think, or I'm not sure. Shishi. It was a few days ago, and he won actually. It was the 5th game in a best of 5.
Interesting.
So the strategy still is capable of, you know, winning.
Yeah, you don't see it too often anymore, though.
What the hell? There's another Priestess.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It looks like he's going for the first additional Archer. Early Hunter's Hall here for MysT. And do we have Hunter's Hall yet? It is Proxy down south there for Fenix. And let's see, he might actually be able to take down this Moonwell. He might have to start bringing a couple more Wisps over. But already a lot of pressure here for Fenix. He had to get 1 Archer to assist this. This could be double Ancient War Hunters here for MysT. 2 Archers, actually. He's going for a 3rd one as well. Big investment here for Fenix.
It's super normal. In order to counter this Ancient of War, you're supposed to not creep and just get more Archers in order to attack it. Because 1 Archer will not do the trick. You cannot break it. So you just keep producing Archers, and at some point it's gonna break, and then at least you have a lot of units to you will be able to sustain good map control and can keep creeping. But in the background we can see that MysT actually doesn't go for any Archers, so he will go for a counter more or less, which is Huntresses. Normal damage against medium armor, which is effective. You would say, but actually Archers also deal piercing damage. Against unarmored units, it's 200% damage as far as I know.
Yep, that's true. So, decent counter right off the bat, just getting some Archers, as long as they have good positioning.
Yeah, both are countering each other. And what you just said, it's all about positioning, yeah, I agree.
But already had to chug some of his Moonwell there. It is nighttime though, so not too big of a deal. Let's see if we can get a creep check though with just a right click.
Well, Fenix does very well with the lightning shield. He doesn't even right click the opposing Priestess of MysT, but he's just going nearby. So the lightning shield is doing the damage.
He already gets a level 2 now. And yeah, that was really good zoning there with the Priestess just kind of standing on him. So, level 2, you already called it, and it's Searing Arrow. MysT is not taking any experience points, so he really relies on having a higher tier of units, which is Huntresses. But the question is, can he make use of that in the town of Fenix? Yeah, and take a look. Fenix already, he actually is pretty greedy right now. I bet you he knows that it's a big Huntress push coming in. He actually went for the tier 2.
Oh wow!
A player's forces are under attack.
With one Ancient of War. Well, he's going for Huntresses now, so I guess he's gonna get a meat shield in order to back up these Archers, or, well, defend these Archers. Archers are being flanked now.
Trying to micro him back. Should be safe with the Moon Juice. He might lose 1, actually. Nope, he's gonna catch it.
No. But there's Dust of Appearance, so MysT is gonna be able to reveal those Archers.
Oh, look at this Tree of Life, too. Fenix, he's super greedy right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, are you greedy when you are inside your or nearby your base? You're capable of doing these things when you're nearby your Munjos. I figured that out when I played 2v2 with Muffy, my Night Elf partner. Like, that's what he always does. He's expanding quite early. He wants to stay nearby his base once the expansion is up. And I think
Fenix is gonna be able to actually back up and defend everything he's planning here. He's getting Moon Jewels, or Moonwells, he's getting Huntresses. And who's the aggressor? It's gonna be MysT the whole time.
Yeah, and he still doesn't have any experience on his Priestess. That's MysT. And do you think, is it gonna be solo Priestess of the Moon here for Fenix, or do you think he's gonna leverage that
Naga.
tier 2 and get a second hero?
I think a Naga would be one potential choice. He's using Reveal. Interestingly, he wanted to see if he's being scouted by an invisible Huntress.
And ooh, Wand of Illusion. That's gonna be good for MysT.
Oh my god. Yeah, this has to be dispelled, otherwise there's not gonna be any fight winnable for Fenix. Fenix is already in a supply disadvantage. 6 supply below.
And here we go, MysT moving in, looking for the archers first. He's gonna grab one. That's gonna secure his level 2. And they both players do have a dust, so surrounds will be effective.
2 archers are down. And he's getting Engines of Lore. Wow. You can see how much this tech is actually working. Because he's gonna have Dryads. Yeah, sure, he lost archers. He lost 3 archers. It's painful, of course. But he's gonna have Dryads. And these units are so good against Huntresses.
Yeah, you'd almost think MysT at this point would have a lot more pressure staying tier 1, but it doesn't seem that way. Fenix doing a really nice job.
Yeah. MysT is upgrading his units so far.
They're...
I would say I would see the favor in Fenix side, because MysT didn't make use of his units. What he could have made use of is his Huntresses, being aware that he can win a fight, so he can break the Expo. But the thing is, he doesn't know about the Expo at all.
Forces are under attack.
It seems like he doesn't.
Yeah, he might have caught a glimpse, but maybe not, because you definitely think he'd want to head over there and do it. What is he at? 47 food now. He's probably going to look for a push soon, I would assume. He's starting to make some glaives. So Ancient Protector is probably also the answer coming in.
Well, that has to be an all-in push.
I think he has to do that, though, right? If he's staying tier 1, or he probably should.
Well, there are ways to deal with it. Look how he DPs out. Yeah. I mean, what he could have done would be like a 40 supply Huntress build, and then the same. Build your Ancient or your Tree of Life over here, so you can run it over later. And transist into Archers. This is what you can play. But he didn't do so, so he fully committed into Huntresses, which are, unfortunately, really bad units on the latest stage of the game.
Yeah, with now the Dry's introduced, it's going to be pretty difficult here. I wonder, yeah, you mentioned the Naga. He hasn't shown it just yet, but he is staying at the 50 food, Fenix is, and expansion is starting to root up, and yeah, I don't think MysT is aware.
No, MysT is really unaware. I guess he never saw a replay of Fenix. Oh, Fenix doesn't pick up the Wand of Mana Stealing. It's not that important, it's not like it's a big health potion, but still, it's a nice item. And I think if MysT is aware, he will pick it up. Talking about MysT, he's flanking from the middle of the map into, surrounding a Dryad. Yes. Into the town of Fenix.
Some really good timing here. If there's a fight that he wants to take, it's definitely right now, right here. There's a town portal here for Fenix.
Wow, the Glaive Throwers are perfectly positioned, and now Fenix is letting his Priestess getting surrounded and immediately TPing out.
Yeah, good find there for MysT. Able to capitalize, and I wonder if is he going to see the expansion? It's such a cheeky strategy. I don't think he's even going to see it or even scout it.
The Glaive Throwers are in trouble, but they also deal damage towards the unarmored units such as Dryads and Huntresses. So MysT somehow tries to compensate his tech disadvantage just by using siege units, and it's working, I would say. Both are now 53 supply, it's not quite sure. Both sides are losing units, actually. Supply is dropping here. At least 6 supply already got killed here. But it seems like Fenix is losing more units, and I'm surprised about that, because Fenix is actually having a higher tech here. He's on 39 supply right now, and MysT on 50. So will Fenix survive long enough with the Expo in his back in order to get an army back?
There's not much moon juice left, and the 1/1 Huntress actually coming into big play here. Both Priestess, I think, level 4 now. No, only level 3 here for Fenix. And yeah, his units are so low, I think he's just going to have to wait this out until expansion can start kicking in, but I'm not sure if it will.
He's getting sieged. He's going to lose another Moonwell. And look at how MysT is focusing the Moonwell with the Moon Jewels. If he gets rid of this one, Fenix will not be able to get more units. Wow, look at the siege damage! Dryads! Oh my god!
Yeah, super smart. Look at the Priestess, though, taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's a big right click. He needs one more. He's getting the Moon Juice, though. Whew, just got it in time, and a level 4.
Okay, so Fenix tries to defend, he's pulling the Goblin Shredder, he's pulling every weapon he can pull out, but it seems like he just did it too late. It seems like, in the end, you were right, it was too greedy. And he's being sieged down, he's losing his Engine of War. Yeah, sure, MysT has low HP units, but it doesn't matter too much because Fenix is actually not capable of killing those units.
Yeah,
so what MysT will do is...
All of his units are gone. They're not even at his base. He's got a really weak Priestess of Moon. A couple more Dreads gotta come back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's getting really low. Just one more right click on that Priestess is gonna do it.
Look at the siege. 40 supply stuck. MysT is trying to micro away his Priestess, and I think the Dryads won't do the trick here. That's too less damage. Alright, so we got a few Dryads, 3 Dryads against 5 Huntresses. No, it's actually more than 5. It's very many low HP Huntresses. So maybe MysT is gonna lose a big chunk of Huntresses if Fenix would be aware of the situation here.
Yeah, look,
the Dryads were actually able.
It looked really good here for MysT, but now his units are really low, and the Priestess, she's gonna be able to pick off a couple of these units.
Both Priestesses on level 5, almost.
So Fenix holds. Very interesting, and maybe that's gonna give him enough time with the expansion to really get back in this game.
Definitely. It's a surprise to me. It's really a surprise to me, but don't forget, we mentioned it, he's in attack advantage.
And he's got, look at that, so he's flexing his gold a little bit there, Fenix. He's picking up an Invul and 2 Scroll of Healings, not just 1.
Definitely the right choice. Just take every weapon you can take right now, because he's gotta expect a push anytime.
And he's bringing in the Zeppelin there.
MysT, interestingly, is not healing yet. Okay, he starts healing his Huntresses.
He might actually just use the scroll right now.
Yeah, would make sense. Or maybe in fights. No, he does use it yet. There you go. 250 gold are gone. Oh, the Zeppelin!
Yeah.
And there is no counter to the Zeppelin.
Only the Priestess. It's gotta have good micro though. If these Glaive Throwers get off like 2 auto attacks on them, they're just gonna explode. I wonder if MysT now feels that there's an expansion. Maybe he thinks there's gotta be an expansion, so he's gonna head for it. Priest is getting some exchange. And Fenix, he's desperately trying to kind of lure MysT away here.
Yeah, he wants to buy time.
MysT is gonna find it though.
Finally, and with 3 Glaive Throwers, this expansion should fall fast. Even if it's Nature's Blessing research already. It won't help here.
Yeah,
the expansion is gone.
Taking so much damage. He's gonna get a couple of the glaives, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. MysT should be able to win this fight with ease as well.
Yeah, I'm curious who's gonna get the first Priestess up to level 6, because that's gonna be Starfall in a base for sure. Dryads against Huntresses. Normally you would say Dryads would win this, but it seems like MysT just got a good position here. Especially he also got Glaive Throwers. Where are the Glaive Throwers? No, they just got killed, right?
Yeah, all of them got killed.
Okay. Yeah, we can see 3 corpses, or you don't really talk about corpses since they're mechanical. Damaged parts of mechanical units are lying over here.
Yep, all 3. And no upgrades here for the Dryads. And still the 1-1. I wonder, is MysT is still staying that tier 1?
Yeah, what I think would be the best call for Fenix would be just get up the 50 supply, which he has, and now just tech up, go tier 3, and get bears.
Yeah, if he's able to get the bears, that's a game changer.
Yeah. Rejuvenation and Roar are just... Ooh. You cannot well, you cannot outmaster it at this point.
Yeah, MysT would have no dispel except for the Wisp detonation. What item did he just got? Oh, he got True Shot, or Flute, the one he didn't want.
Yeah, you can sell that. That's even more gold for him, considering that he has a huge bank. Yeah, but I mean, Fenix was really under pressure, and it's no surprise that he lost his expansion. But considering that he's still alive and he has a huge bank, I think he has a realistic chance to still win if he would have a TP.
Oh, and this is super risky. Yeah, look at Fenix. If MysT goes to this creep to the left here, there's no town portal on the Priestess, and yeah, it's gonna have to get some mercs here to even out the food. And he's actually ahead now, 62, but his Dryad's really low.
Why is he running into this? So he loses a Dryad?
Ooh, he's losing a couple.
There.
Yeah, he's losing a lot. Dryad's not in a great position. He's the micro them with the Zeppelin, perhaps. And he's just running straight down. Oh, he's got a surround on the Ogre.
Oh my god. MysT is just awesome with these surrounds.
Oh, and he kills the Zeppelin too. This is bad news here. Maybe he has to buy a TP, get out of here or something. He's just running around, losing all his units. He's down to 43.
Starfall is possible. MysT is completely wrecking apart Gato, Perus, or Fenix units here. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's the Emerald being popping. It's only the Priestess left here, and the Priestess got surrounded, and MysT looking to take the GG game 1 here.
Starfall! Just before the game is over.
Something you never get to see. Pretty awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, so MysT is, he's in good shape.
Yeah. But there's Dust of Appearance, so MysT is gonna be able to reveal those archers.
Oh, look at this Tree of Life too. Fenix, he's super greedy right now. Yeah, super smart. Look at the Priestess though, taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's a big right click. He needs one more. He's getting the Moon Juice though. Whew, just got it in time and a level 4.
Okay, so Fenix tries to defend. He's pulling the Goblin Shredder. He's pulling every weapon he can pull out. But it seems like he just did it too late. It won't help here.
Yeah,
the expansion is gone.
Taking so much damage. He's gonna get a couple of the glaives, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. MysT should be able to win this fight with ease as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's the Emerald being popping. It's only the Priestess left here, and the Priestess got surrounded, and MysT looking to take the GG game 1 here.
Starfall! Just before the game is over.
Something you never get to see. Pretty awesome. Okay, though. So we don't have Ena, but we'll try to make do. MysT, he's going for the same strategy again, and ooh. Fenix might be in some trouble here. He doesn't have his Ancient of War nearby. And MysT, although he's not that close to a tree line, but he's going straight for the Moonwell. Let's see, Fenix. Fenix is going for the traditional Demon Hunter this time, and MysT going for the Priestess of the Moon once again. Looked very good. Had a very good game with the Priestess and Huntress in game 1. Let's see how this shakes out. Most likely going to be Huntress again with the Priestess. We do have that Scout out as well. This is going to be a little bit more difficult to take down, though, as Demon Hunter might actually take quite a bit of damage, obviously, because he's melee. And I think he's just going to ignore the Ancient War for now and just go for the Merc Camp. Here comes the Demon. Hopefully he doesn't lose his Ancient Warrior. Taking a lot of damage. Looks to be okay, though. He's bringing in a lot of extra wisps here just to heal it up. He's still... Oh, man. It might actually fall. This would be disastrous. Okay, he's got the wisp here. Looks to be good. Very, very close. Here's the Priestess of the Moon here, though. Archer got ensnared. Looking to take down Archer. Starting with True Shot. Might get first blood here on the Archer. Maybe a deny from DH. Fenix is going to grab it. Nicely done. He does kill the Moonwell, though. So is that trade worth it? Got the big potion Invul. And MysT causing a lot of damage. It's only 20 food now here for Fenix. Meanwhile, back at the base, it's double Ancient of Wars. It's going to be Huntress. Priestess should be okay. Well, yeah, let's see. This is going to be interesting if Fenix is going to be able to hold this off. He's going for Hunter's Hall as well. Maybe for even Ancient Protectors. Probably not the best, though. Probably just going to be Huntress. Because the MysT could just transition to Glaive Throwers then, and just Ancient Protectors is really not worth it. But Ah, this is so difficult to deal with. MysT is Ancient War might actually get a second Moonwell kill here. You can see he's walking his Ancient War all the way over here. I wonder, is there a tech going on? There's no tech even. However, Ancient War for Fenix attempt here. And look at MysT. He's such good positioning here on his buildings. You can't make the Ancient War back here. And I mean, the only open building he could have made was there if you wanted to make it, but Huntress and Priestess should be able to clean this up as well. And this Ancient War still causing havoc. Gets the cancel. Now here comes the big push. What is it? Just archers thus far. Just one, actually. No proxy buildings. DH is going to sell the town portal, though, and get a staff of TP. Boots of speed as well. And dust. MysT going to pick up the dust for himself as well. And still just so much hassle. This one Ancient War. We can see an Ancient Protector being put up here as well. And MysT coming in with a couple hunts. And he's going straight for the Wisp here. He's going to grab one. There's the dust. He's going to try to chase down the Priestess, I presume, with the boots. But yeah, was it Fenix? He's sitting at 30 food. And if he kills this Moonwell, there's no more moon juice. This is DH. He just got a big invul as well. But can he hold this off with just Huntress and an Archer? MysT going to be going Mass Huntress for the time being. I wonder, did he get an upgrade? No upgrades just yet. Demon is on the pursuit here for the Priestess. Wand of Illusion and Huntress. Still going strong here. Fenix in a very tough situation. He gets his third Huntress, and still no tech for him. He's staying with one Ancient War.
The town is under siege.
Trying to make his third Moonwell now. Yeah, that Ancient War is still alive. It's causing so much of a distraction. And there's that first upgrade for the Huntress. Oh, he's looking for the surround. He might achieve it. Demon pretty quick, though. Oh, he's going for the wrong one. Ooh. Went for the fake. The Ancient War finally taken down. 6 minutes and 30 seconds in. He got one Moonwell and almost took down the second one. Did his job. A lot of resources healing that up. And MysT is starting to transition to the glaives. On the bright side, Demon Hunter might be a little bit better at focusing down those glaives. He's pretty quick and weaving in and out with that boot of speed. And right clicks a little bit harder than the Priestess, you could argue. Demon Hunter's getting close to 3. There's one glaive thrower now, and yeah, Fenix, interesting base build. And there's that attack about halfway complete. I don't think MysT is interested in any tier 2 tech, trusting his Priestess of the Moon Huntress combination. I mean, I think you have to all in at this stage. He's going to bring in the Wisps as well for healing and potentially protectors as well. And I don't think Fenix is going to be able to hold this push off with only 3 units and a Demon Hunter. He's got a couple glaives though, so that might help. Even a third one. He's really buckling down at his base. Getting the defense ready. Putting up the gate. Scroll protection, actually. I didn't do too much insight on the items. He did get a Potion of Greater and an Invul. Demon Hunter picks up Claws. Some good items there. No Town Portal, though. Let's see, Fenix is ready for this push, but is he going to be able to hold the push? 50 food here for MysT, in contrast 33 for Fenix. Fenix is going for that tier 2, and he wants a second hero. Demon Hunter needs to be careful, though. Can't afford to get the Naga. He's actually going to use his Invul to get this Glaive Thrower. That's a pretty interesting trade. He might have to staff out of this after he gets this right click, right? Can he get the block? He's going to lose one. Needs a staff, perhaps? Ooh, this is dangerous. It's a very long invul, so he's gonna actually get a second one, perhaps. Oh, he has his glaives pretty far out. Should be okay, though, but he's gonna get a surround here on the Huntress. Some nice XP there for MysT. Ooh, that Moonwell's really low. 50 food here from MysT, and what do we have? Only 4 glaives, no units here. Oh, this is bad news. I just don't think he can deal with these Huntress. There's so many. The glaives, they do decent damage. But MysT, if he just runs at him, he might just be able to take this. Yeah, he's gonna scroll protection first. Now he's running straight for the glaives. There's only an ancient protector. The glaives, nice positioning here, but yeah, Hunters just don't care. They're gonna run straight for the glaives, and this might be GG if MysT just gets all these glaives. There's no front line. They're going straight for him, and MysT looks to take this one very quickly. DPort trying to do what he can on the outskirts here, trying to pick off a glaive or two. Priestess gets level 3 now. Fenix just mostly going glaives. Most of them falling. He's only got a couple left. And Hunter's still sitting at very good HP-wise. Now it's only a lone Demon Hunter here. Don't think Fenix will be able to pull this off. Looking for surround, perhaps. There is a big potion. He's looking for it. Demon Hunter's quick. He squeezes out. He's slippery. Should be okay. He also does have a staff, so just in case if he does get surrounded. Actually getting the Vorpal Blades. 45 food here from MysT. He's getting more Huntress. He's opting not to get the glaives anymore. Beastmaster, second hero choice. That's a good way to get additional units. Get some Quill Beasts, but now the units. The buildings that produce the units. All gone. No more Ancient of Wars. He's not making proxy anywhere. Priest of the Moon should be okay. Looking for this round. He is not going to get it. Gonna be okay for now. Priestess still has to chug this big potion. He's going to use it now. And back to full HP. Looking for the surround again, Demon Hunter. He's just too quick. You can see the Beastmaster just waiting for potential glaives. I think Fenix, he's thinking if he only keeps it Huntress here, he might have a chance. He's making another Ancient War, more protectors. Demon Hunter looking for something. He can buy items now. You can see he does have that potion. But these Huntress, there's so many. He has 2 potions now. He needs his Beastmaster. Here he comes. He got the Quill Beast. Piercing damage is going to be needed. Now he's supply block 21 to fit 20. Beastmaster's trap. Maybe a staff. He's got the staff for preservation. Nicely done. Going to staff him back. Takes down the first Huntress. Now we got the first protector involved as well. We got 2 of them up. And MysT. Still putting the pedal to the metal. He's got a couple glaives back home. This DH is getting level 4 though. So he's getting some levels. MysT has done a lot of damage though to this base. He's still supply blocked, can't make any units, needs a couple more Moonwells. He needs to make them. Yeah, he's making one back here. The Hunter's Hall gonna be taken down, no more Huntress. He can only actually make archers. Now it's Demon Hunter's turn. He wants to go for some aggression. MysT picking up the Scroll of Healing. Should be nice. Oh, actually a Town Portal. Oh, yeah, he needs to protect these glaives. And a nice find here for Fenix. Forcing back, but he got the surround. Staff of TP is required here. He's going to use it now. Really nicely done there for Fenix to buy some time. It's remaking Hunter Hall. Some Ancient Wars as well. MysT looking to go for the big push. One last time. He's got a scroll. Might need a Town Portal though. But this Demon Hunter needs to. He's going for the assassination onto these glaives. He knows if he can keep the Huntress, or he might have a chance if he gets the glaives. The glaives are going to do so much damage to the buildings. And here we go. Demon Hunter is going to scout it, and maybe he'll wait for the Huntress to get further ahead. But MysT kind of escorting these pretty nicely. Yeah, he's doing a nice job. Needs to be careful though, there's no staff, so he can't afford to get surrounded here. Comes the Beastmaster as well. DPortGaming looking for the Glaive Thrower. Beastmaster gotta get a few hits as well. Oh, he's taking a lot of right click though. He's got a staff, no big deal though. DPortGaming looking for something. There's the staff. And able to keep the Glaive alive. Starting to heal it up. Needs one more hit from the DH. He's gonna swing around and grab it. Needs one more now. And he's gonna secure it though. Oh, he doesn't have a staff though, and he's gonna die perhaps. He's got a push on healing, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna chuck it, and there's no staff, not in time. DPortGaming's gonna fall, most likely gonna be the GG. Fenix taps out, MysT. Going to Group D. Winners finals. Already. Tier 2, and he wants a second hero. DPortGaming needs to be careful though. Can't afford to get the Naga. He's actually gonna use his Invul to get this Glaive Thrower. That's a pretty interesting trade. He might have the staff out of this after he gets this right click, right? Can he get the block? He's gonna lose one. Needs a staff, perhaps. Ooh, this is dangerous. It's a very long invul, so he's gonna actually get a second one, perhaps. Glaives, nice positioning here, but yeah, Hunters just don't care. They're gonna run straight for the Glaives, and this might be GG if MysT just gets all these Glaives. Yeah, he needs to put these Glaives in. A nice find here for Fenix. Forcing back, but he got the surround. Staff at TP is required here. He's gonna use it now. Really nicely done there for Fenix to buy some time. He's gonna swing around and grab it. Needs one more now. And he's gonna secure it though. Oh, he doesn't have a staff though, and he's gonna die perhaps. He's got a push on healing, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna chuck it, and there's no staff, not in time. DPortGaming's gonna fall, most likely gonna be the GG. Fenix